Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy JC coming at you with our first NBA 2K21 gameplay video, and today we're gonna be taking a look at this new pink diamond James Worthy card. That is the it seems like the star of the set, basically, on the tip-off season 2 packs that came out today. He's a 95 overall. He can be used in limited, and I just picked this card up off the auction house for I think about 280k. Which is pretty darn expensive, so hopefully he will be able to perform at a high level. That was on Xbox. I'm not entirely sure what he's going for on PS4 at this time, but he looks like a pretty juiced card, so we're going to go over the stats, badges, and then we'll hop into an unlimited game, some freestyle, and see what he's got going on. So, comes with a 94 driving layup, 90 mid-range, 82 three-pointer, 90 standing dunk, 95 driving dunk, with a 76 ball handle. If you put a coach, a shoe, and a half floor journal on that, you should be able to boost it up to where you can speed boost, but you'd probably have to do all three of those things. He comes with 85 perimeter defense, 85 interior defense, which is solid as well. Pretty good rebounding, decent speed at 83 and 82 acceleration. That 70 speed with ball is a little bit low. I'd also recommend potentially getting a shoe for that. Maybe a ball handle and speed with ball shoe would be really good for him. Then he comes with that 88 lateral, which is really good for a small forward, power forward. So he's looking like a pretty good card overall in the stats. Let's hop over to the upgradable badges, or the overall badges first. Comes with 8 Hall of Fames: Relentless Finisher, Post-Spin Technician, Lob City Finisher, Consistent Finisher, Contact Finisher, Cross Key Scorer, Pro Touch, and Slithery Finisher. Pretty much except for Post-Spin Technician. Those are finishing badges. And then Post-Spin Technician, I added Lob City Finisher onto him as well because I had a Lob City Finisher that I got from the Vince Carter challenge that you can do for a Hall of Fame finishing badge. But basically, he looks like he could be really good at finishing around the rim. He also comes with a bunch of good gold badges like Catch and Shoot, Difficult Shots, Acrobat, Rim Protector. I upgraded Rim Protector on him. I added Interceptor. I added Pogo Stick as well. He comes with Post Move Lockdown. Green Machine, Hot Zone Hunter, Brick Wall. He comes with Silver Intimidator. I added Silver Range Extender, and he comes with Bronze Clamps, and then I added Bronze Quick First Step. Now, badge prices right now are pretty ridiculous, in all honesty, with clamps and like Range Extender and Quick First Step badges going for easily over 20k, some of them for up to 30, 40, even 50k. So I'm not going to spend the coins right now on upgrading his Range Extender, his clamps to Quick First Step, but hopefully I'll be able to get those upgraded in the next couple days. And the fact that you can upgrade and add these badges is really good. You can add any badge in the game to him. I'll scroll through some of the badges that you can add to him real quickly, but the fact that you can add those badges is really nice to this card, and hopefully he'll be a beast. So let's hop over to freestyle and let's see what he's got. Alright, so we're in freestyle now. See how he moves off the speed glitch. Does a pretty good job getting to the rim. Looks like he has some nice aggressive dunk animations. Nothing too fancy so far. He's got like a Chris Webber base release. I'm not entirely sure if his upper the same, but it looks pretty much very similar. So it's a quick jumper, not super hard to time. I think with a bit of practice, I could get to the point where I could green it pretty consistently. And the fact that you can put range on it is really nice. But yeah, it's a nice jump shot. He's going to be really good at attacking the rim. Once you can get to where he can speed boost as well, he's definitely going to do a good job overall. Let's see what his full court dribble sigs are looking like. His behind the back, not awful. It's not the best either. His between the legs looks like the James Wiseman between the legs from last year, if y'all know what I'm talking about. It's not awful. In the half court, without the ability to speed boost, he's not going to get like explosive behind the back animations. But he feels relatively solid. He's not super fast, but he's not super slow either. Jumper's nice off the quick stop. I feel like with a lot of practice, not even a lot of practice, with a decent amount, just a little bit of practice, you get to the point where you can green with this card pretty consistently. So let's see if we can green one shot, and then we'll hop into an unlimited game, see how he does. Alright, so hopping into this unlimited game, let's see who we're matched up against. Steve Nash, Klay Thompson, Larry Bird, Paul George, and the new Karl-Anthony Towns, which is a solid stretch big. So guys definitely got a solid team. Hopefully this should be a good game. Let's get into it. Alright, so one thing I did forget to mention in the lineup screen was that this James Worthy is actually going to be guarded by Paul George, who's one of the best on-ball defender cards in this entire game. So this should definitely be a good test run. We'll see how he performs. Alright, so Worthy gets the rebound, bring it up in transition. He feels relatively fast, honestly. Down the lane, see if we can get a foul at the rim. He draws a foul. Very nice. Let's skip first possession. Let's see if he can knock down his free throws. Free throw release is solid. It's a smooth free throw. Should be pretty easy to time. Typically, I would have my meter off during free throws, but we'll keep it the way it is for this game. He definitely seems like a solid card so far. Alright, he's in on-ball defense against Paul George. Does a great job. Gets a strip. He's bringing it up in transition. Throw it ahead to Dominique. Dominique to the rim, and he throws it down. Good start. Let's go. Pick and fade with Worthy. Go to the rim. We'll take the dunk with Stockton. If he's going to give us the dunk, we are not going to complain. We'll take that all day, every day. He seems really good in defense, though, so far. And this is only with bronze clamps. That's one thing we got to remember. He does a really good job of staying in front of Paul George. It's a pretty fast, good card overall. Rebound Mike, and let's get it up to Worthy in transition. See how he does. Let's try out a Euro step. Oh, I messed up the Euro step. That is my fault. Dish it over. See if he can go downhill on Larry. He does. Gets to the rim and throws it down. That's a bad possession right there. I didn't do a very good job creating any offense, but James Worthy bailed me out. Definitely a good start to this game so far. Pinch from the corner. Worthy gets another steal. He's a beast on the defensive end so far. Let's try to tween up the court. Get to the rim. He hop steps and lays it in. James Worthy is playing like a monster, forcing my opponent to call timeout. We already have 8 points, a rebound, and an assist in the first 3 minutes of the game. Let's go. He's also being guarded here by Bobby Jones, who's another one of the really, really good cards, but he throws it up and powers it down. Let's go, James Worthy. What I was trying to say there, I'm sorry, is that Bobby Jones is one of the best defensive cards in this game. So this is really a good test for Worthy right now, having him be guarded by Paul George and Bobby Jones. But as we get it back out to him in transition, he throws it down again. James Worthy with 14 points in the first quarter, playing like a monster. He gets slashing takeover as his base takeover as well, which is going to make him really good, even better than he already is going to the rim. One more opportunity with Worthy before we take him out. Throw the lob. He catches the lob and puts it in, fading away. Let's go. Good stuff by Worthy. Quick 16 points. We're going to foul and get him out of the game here, and then we'll be back when he's back in the game. All right, coming back out in the third quarter, we got ourselves an 8-point lead. See if we can catch Worthy coming open, and we'll call a pick and roll, see if we can use him as a primary ball handler a little bit. Get around the screen, go to the rim, kick corner, distributing the ball a little bit, and Mike and Green's the shot. Good job by Worthy, drawing attention from the defense and kicking it out for the open three. All right, we got another out-of-bounds play. See if we can find Worthy open for a potential open three. Potentially he helps off Worthy, he does not, and we will take our dunk. I'm happy to take those. Worthy's drawing attention up at the top, though. So nothing you can do with Worthy is run a 5 out. Put him at the top of the key there, and he does require the attention of the defense because of his ability to get range extender and his decent three-point shot, which is something that really a card like a Giannis won't do. But his ability to attack the rim is where he makes his money, and he gets a hop step dunk in transition right there. James Worthy making plays. Rebound by Dominique Wilkins. Another move to Worthy. He draws the foul and one! James Worthy. I was trying to Euro step. I'm going to need to work on my Euro step there because it does not look like I know what I'm doing when it comes to the Euro step. But James Worthy draws the foul and puts it in. This card is a bucket. All right, let's get the ball to Stockton. We'll try to call ourselves another pick and fade with Mike or with Worthy. I am trying to give him opportunities to potentially catch and shoot, but he's going to cut to the rim and get another yam. James Worthy going downhill to the rim is a monster. Good defense. Josh Jackson cannot shoot. That's another one of the new cards today. Good defense on the call. Worthy getting a contest. Up to Worthy in transition. Stopping, popping for two, and we will take the wide open two. Let's go. James Worthy making plays on defense and turning it into offense. We have ourselves a 20-point lead. Gets another steal. He has takeover. It's running transition. See if he can catch a body. James Worthy to the rim, catching a body. Up to 29 points in 3 quarters against some elite defensive cards. And we'll take a 24-point lead into the fourth quarter. James Worthy making monster plays. Let's see if we can get a pick and roll going. He's going to leave him wide open from 3. He knocks it down. Finally, James Worthy knocking down a 3. That release is going to take some getting used to. I've been trying to get a couple of threes with him, and I have not been hitting him so far. I've been forcing a little bit. But he definitely has a decent jump shot, and the fact that he can get the shooting badges means that he should be able to knock down shots on your team as well. Good steal by Myteam. Nope. Yep. Maybe. Maybe. Struggle for the ball, and he gets it back. What a mess. And he draws a foul. See if we can get him on a backdoor lob, potentially, though. He's already tired. It's probably not going to work. We're going to throw it up anyway. And he's going to catch it and put it in, even tired. Oh, my gosh. James Worthy is a monster. this defense has been really centering on stopping him in the third quarter and fourth quarter specifically. He's still been able to make a hell of a lot of plays. James Worthy to the rim, catching another body. Even tired, not even catching a body, I'm sorry, but knocking down the dunk. James Worthy, even tired, is a monster, making plays over Boris Diaw. James Worthy throwing it up to Dominique, creating plays for others because of the attention that he is drawing on defense. Honestly, overall, this has been a phenomenal performance by James Worthy, showing off even the ability to pass and rebound, and another steal. We'll get him up to it again. Hop step, see if he can draw the jump. We can. He draws a foul. I need to learn a Euro step because the hop step is not nearly as good this year, but we will take the foul and go back to the free throw line for another couple of free points. As he knocks down both free throws again. James Worthy's a monster all around. That's all I can say at this point. Rebound to Myteam. Let's see if we can get one more bucket with him before the game is over. Gonna stop, pop on the break, pull up the three, and he knocks it down. Tired, yes sir. What a way to finish off the game. James Worthy's gonna finish this game, it looks like, with 41 points, 3 rebounds, and 3 assists. Good game to my opponent. Alright, so looking over at the stats after the game, James Worthy in 17 minutes had 41 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, and 4 steals, with only 3 turnovers, shooting 17 of 27 from the field, 2 of 7 from 3, and 5 of 5 from the free throw line. He was plus 20 as well. The low three-point percentage can be attributed partially to me forcing a couple shots and not knowing his release that well, but he has a nice release. It's quick and it's easy to get off, and as you continue to practice that release, I'm sure it'll be knocked down. But he is electric attacking there. He plays phenomenal defense. He scores on some of the best defensive cards in the game, even with the low ball handling. And if you add a shoe for that, if you continue to badge out this card, I don't even have him fully badged out. I only have silver range, bronze quick first step. If you add bronze clamps, if you were to upgrade these badges, he would be even more of a monster. I'm honestly going to say this card might be the best power forward in the game right now. He will play well at the small forward position as well. He's a phenomenal card. If you have the MT for him, I do recommend picking him up, but I'm not entirely sure that he's worth the 200k, well, almost 300k price point, in addition to potentially having to add badges to the card as well. Even without the badges, he is a very good card, but if you have to spend all this MT on adding badges, he could easily be a 400k plus card, and you kind of have to decide for yourself if that's a card that's within your budget to get, admittedly, one of the best cards in the game. So this is going to be the video, y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you are new and enjoy the content. We will be putting out videos anywhere from hopefully 2 minimum to up to like 5 videos a week. I am a full-time college student, and I do also stream on Twitch. My Twitch link will be in the description. And also leave me a comment as to what you thought of the video, what you think I can improve on in the future, as I will be uploading videos pretty consistently throughout the rest of 2K21. I appreciate everybody watching the video, and I hope you all have a great day. Peace.